You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
Hello, welcome aboard. Just getting started.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish
In
you
a
would be.
playthrough of the Companion's
Perfect.
quest line that will
this let us
hopefully
know
not
more
glitch
about
out.
their movement. I think we've got them on the run.
Hope everyone's doing alright tonight.
I've been hearing rumors of Silver Hand activity. A group of them
I
has
got the
pulled
fan
up
on
a
in
point.
my room because it's abnormally
Run
hot
fast,
in the
my
house
friend.
tonight. Apologies if it's noisy in the background, and got Dusty chilling with me. Dusty has been some kind of anxious tonight. Does not want to be on the other side of a closed door. Refuses to be on the other side of a closed door. She is the world's cutest case of separation anxiety. So hopefully with her chilling right here, she'll behave herself and not climb all over furniture and try to break things. Not try to knock things over. And if the fan running in the background is too noisy, let me know. I'll switch it off, and as Olin Rogers would say, I'll sweat like a pork link in a 24-hour IHOP. And if anyone watching doesn't know who Olin Rogers is, go check out his videos. Before I get too far along here, I need to talk with Inigo some more. Learn all about his past. And that way we can also potentially get on with Inigo's storyline too.
I am glad you finally got that horn. Those graybeards had better be grateful. Sure.
Okay, good.
My brother and I never knew our real parents. We were found abandoned in a smelly shack by a soldier on his way to battle.
Oh.
We melted his heart with our fuzzy little faces, and he carried us to the nearest town. He deposited us at an orphanage, and that is where we spent most of our childhood. If you need anything else, just
Well,
ask.
this lighting isn't doing Inigo any favors. Let's go somewhere with better lighting. Somewhere a little more aesthetically pleasing. There we go. We can see his face a little bit better while he talks to us.
I hope I know the answer. My brother and
Tell
I
me
were
all
adopted
about
by
your
a
past,
couple of
Inigo.
retired assassins.
We want to know all of
I
it.
guess the orphanage did not do a family background check. Mine was perhaps a little more unconventional than most, but I suppose all childhoods are interesting to some degree. My parents provided me with love and encouragement. Apart from the nightly training sessions, we were a normal family.
Inigo's family sounds awesome.
I was bullied by the other Khajiit children because of my unusual color and markings.
Oh.
My mother showed me a handy trick with a rock and a glove. I was never bothered again. Yes, Bullies should not
I
be
rather like that
tolerated.
dialogue option.
They soon learned that being different is not a weakness. My father showed my brother and I how to use a sword. My mother taught us the bow. Happy childhood memories. I grew up in Riverhold, not far from Citadel. My brother and I headed for the Imperial City to find our fortune when we came of age.
If anyone's
I
watching in the
found love
Midwest,
for
I
a
hope
time
all
at
is
least.
well there.
My brother found death. Well, now that I think about it, maybe it was not love. It was brief, and as it
The
turned
days
out,
leading up to the weekend,
one-sided.
there was some very,
Anyway, all that
very
happened
bad
later.
weather.
I will come to that soon. There is a little more to hear first. My mother and father are both gone. They died protecting a trading caravan a few years back. I guess I am an orphan again. That means a great deal. Thank you. I suppose they were a bit of an odd couple, being an Argonian and a Khajiit, but they adored each other. And us. Despite their previous profession, they were good people. My brother and I found much work as sellswords. We never made it to the Imperial City, but we made a lot of coin. All over Citadel, from the Gold Coast to the Gerald Mountains. It is a wonderful land, but quite tame compared to Skyrim. Those were happy times, traveling or working during the day, camping out under the stars at night. Life was good.
I'm trying not to talk much while Inigo's talking.
A bit of giant killing here, a bit of witch slaying there. We took gold when it was offered, but sometimes we worked for nothing. It is hard to deny those in need, whether they have coin or not. We made more than enough from those who could pay anyway. I awoke one morning to a lot of noise outside our tent. My brother staggered in, bleeding, and pushed our father's sword into my hand. He said that if I loved him, I would run. He used the last of his strength to rip out the back of the tent and push me down the slope beyond. Some Khajiit-hating locals had blamed us for a spate of robberies in the area, and had decided to take the matter into their own hands. 12 of them had snuck up on us in the night. My brother died, but I live because of him. Yes, that morning I lost all that was dear to me. Unfortunately, I also uncovered a side of myself I never knew existed. Every day, my friend. Every day. His name was Fergus. I miss him very much, but part of me is glad he did not witness what became of me after his passing. Maybe you are right. It is a nice thought, but I suppose I will never know. I was recruited by a group of bandits a few years ago. That is when I discovered skooma. It was the beginning of a lot of nastiness. I was with a bandit girl for a while. Turns out she was using me. She wanted protection, not affection. As soon as she found someone more psychopathic, I was dropped like a sack of troll dung.
Oh.
I thought I did. We dulled each other's pain somewhat. She seemed like the only bright thing in a very dark place. Regrettably, she was a vicious, manipulative harpy. I left the bandits and took the only ally I had with me. He was also an addict, but we thought we had it under control. His name was Felix. He was a big fellow, good in his scrap. We became mercenaries together. After a few months, Felix and I had made a little gold, but our addiction to skooma was getting in the way. No one trusts an addict, my friend. Especially not another addict. From time to time my body does, but my mind is made up. I am never touching this stuff again. It helped me smother some painful memories, but it took my sense and reason as payment. It was not a fair trade. There is not much to tell. He never spoke about his past, but it was clear he had also been through a great deal before becoming a bandit. That life did not seem to suit him. He had been an educated man at some point, I am sure of it. He was violent, but he had retained some dim vestige of honor. I wish we had met under different circumstances. One day, Felix burst into my chamber. Instinct took over and I reacted. His murder was my second-to-last step on the road of dishonor. Trying to kill you was my last. My journal tells the rest. Read it if you want. I do not enjoy speaking of these things. That is my story. Not a happy one, but maybe the happy stuff is still to come. Okay?
Okay.
Let us get back to it.
And from there, Inigo's quest, where we travel to a cabin at a certain place and meet a certain someone, should be able to trigger now. If anyone's watching not familiar with Inigo, that's how you trigger it. You need to have him tell you about his past, I believe, at least up until where you learn his brother's name. And then as you begin to journey through Skyrim, Inigo will do the rest. Giving that giant's camp a wide berth because I don't feel like being launched into orbit tonight. After we get through the companion's story and the Aetherium quest, I plan to be back to using lots and lots of mods once again. An unhealthy amount of mods. An obscene amount of mods. A game-breaking amount of mods. Oh yeah, need to remember to stay in character and use that destruction magic. Visually it's cool. As some people have said, I wish there was more to do there storyline-wise other than just finding the Elder Scroll and finding all the Nirnroot. It's a big, expansive, really neat place that they should have done more with, in my opinion. After you do those two things, there's little if any reason to go back. In my humble opinion.
Something?
Oh, fried doggy. Wow. I rather like using destruction magic. It's oddly satisfying.
Time to end this.
Whoa!
Singed fur.
Oh, sorry, Inigo.
something on your mind?
We just learned about Inigo's past, so the rest of his quest can trigger. We're at Redoran's retreat to take out a bandit leader. Or a Silverhand leader, I should say. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Hope everyone in the Midwest is doing alright after those couple of days of severe weather I saw that you had. So now, as we travel through the open world of Skyrim, we should have the rest of Inigo's storyline trigger. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, we are continuing on with the companion's storyline. And hopefully this time it'll play all the way through and not glitch out on us. Bye-bye, time to fly. Oh, gosh. Inigo keeps crossing my line of little fire. Good work, squad.
You're taking us somewhere.
It's quite the mix of facial expressions right here.
I've got your back. Let's
We
get
follow
going then.
them.
Well, if Zayla had held still just then, that would have been a nice screenshot. Oh well. Treasure map. It's to the east by some broccoli. Could be west by a tree. Ah. Anyway, eventually, I do believe I want to give Lucian a try this playthrough. If he's still available on the Xbox, I think he is. Surely he is. And we will be witness to more absolute gold, more follower I tried to say interactions and it almost came out interactions. Use Inigo interaction so you could shorten it to that. It's not technically wrong. Okay. Wow, as with the past couple of nights, Kick Chat
I've been running
is silent.
interference for you around here. I don't think anyone's caught on to our little campaign.
If there's anyone
Excellent.
watching on Kick
Looks
who
like
is
you've
in
really
fact
driven them into
not a
hiding.
spam bot,
Keep this up.
come on over to
Enough
YouTube.
Yet.
Same channel name.
And there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man. But don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
I've been tending to the warriors at Lorvaskar for as long as I can remember.
I hear
Just
you've been
realized the
busy.
irony of me being a Khajiit but becoming a werewolf.
Your heart
hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves? Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you. The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoril Coven. If the companions
the Glenmoril witches. We are almost to where this quest stopped working in the previous playthrough.
They did not believe the
So hopefully, this time around we'll be able to play it all the way through. I have just the bare minimum of mods right now.
We'll get to that. It's not so simple as just killing them, though. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hirsing for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home. That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it.
And when we do go to the Glenmoril Cavern...
Foul powers by
Hello there, welcome aboard.
I want you to seek them out. Go to
Everything there all right, weather-wise?
As a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities.
And when we do get to the
There,
Glenmoril
we
Cavern,
begin to undo centuries
we
of
should be witness to some more very, very funny dialogue by Inigo.
Good. Now move quickly, and don't leave any of them alive. Talos
Favorite companion member? I don't really know. I'm always biased towards Kodlak. But I can't say Kodlak. Yeah, the two brothers, Vilkas and Farkas, are pretty cool. Hello, welcome aboard. Yep, same here. Unseasonably hot and humid even by Florida standards here. For this time of year. Wow, everybody block the stairs, please. Okay, let's see. Haven't been to any place reasonably close to there yet. Looks like the Guardian Stones are the best we can do, so we'll start there. Yeah, probably Vilkas and or Farkas, the two brothers. They're just cool. Yet for being brothers, they have suspiciously different accents, though. Not sure what that's about. Yeah, in general, they're just really cool. Always found them way more interesting than the Thieves Guild. I wasn't terribly upset about not being able to finish the Thieves Guild storyline last playthrough. More than anything, I was just annoyed that the game would glitch out in such a bizarre way. Something I generally haven't seen the Thieves Guild story do. That was odd. Ah. Well, my house has been unusually warm as if our AC was off. Got a big thing of ice water with me right here. Got the fan on. Bumped the AC down a couple of degrees. Fighting the never-ending battle against the Florida humidity. And wolves. Thank you, Zayla. Zayla's on top of it. I don't know what I'm doing. Eleanor turns deep. Isn't it strange that bandits looked at this place obviously sinking into the lake and said, yes, that needs to be our hideout right now. So I hear. Been a long time since I've been to Oklahoma for anything, though. Oh, now what? Slaughterfish? Probably slaughterfish. Well, come on.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Yeah. No one said bandits are smart. Especially not me. Why are so many animals marked as enemies right now? Did I miss a Spriggan or something? Anyway. Ugh, game's being weird. Yeah. Or they look at you, the Dragonborn coming down the road. Or in my case, with my 3 heavily armored Khajiit friends. And think, yeah, I can take that guy. Where are you?
You won't get the best of me.
I remember, and I got this on video, it's in one of my old installments of funny moments and glitches. A would-be thief approached me, demanded I hand over my valuables as I was absorbing the soul of a dragon I had just killed. I don't understand that one at all. We literally killed a dragon and stole its soul.
All you need is a little lemon.
Right in front of the guy. And he wasn't fazed. Oh, Bethesda. Inigo, what do you think of this standing stone right here?
Mm-hmm. The Lady Stone improves both your recovery time and your physical prowess. Side effects include random sprinting and a fatal disregard for danger. Okay, let us get back to it.
Ah, that very episode of Funny Moments and Glitches, you mean?
Companionship and endless opportunities.
I think that was part 14 or part 15. If I remember correctly. One of these days I need to get around to finishing up part 26. It's been in development limbo because I'm lazy. Hello, welcome aboard. Yeah. Glad to see people remember that too. Pretty sure it was part 14. I think it was part 14. Which, if it was, that was the same one where Karjo was famously driving down an incline in a cart. Still one of my favorite jokes years later. Yeah. With me, it's just plain old laziness. Whoops. Oh, right. Destruction magic. Oh, yes. And an arrow through the face for me. Who shot an arrow through my face?
Take this and hold on to
Oh.
it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
Suddenly, I wish I had ejector force back
No
right
time to
now.
talk. Snitch or double cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Alright, as always, I'm gonna rat the guy out.
My friend.
Oh,
I
here we
feel
go.
Strange.
Inigo's story.
My mind is vibrating in my skull. It feels like it is at the end of a hook. I do not know. Wait, the sensation is receding. That was horrible. I'm okay. I have no idea what it was. All of a sudden there was a bright flash, and it felt like my mind was being pulled out of my ears. Do not worry about me, my friend. Let us get back to it.
Ah, found you. I'll mount your head on my wall.
Oh, yes. It's just like real life. There's not many things that react well to lightning.
It is happening again. My mind is vibrating.
I'm trying to lose this heavy thing I didn't want to carry.
Wait, I see something. A cabin, trees, a face. It is fading. It is under the rug. Ah,
Poor Inigo.
thank the gods. It is weakening. Oh. It is over. Ow. I saw brief flashes of a cabin in the snow. It was surrounded by trees. What is happening to me? Yes, something small and shiny. A coin? A ring? No, I cannot remember. I think my brain is broken.
Yeah, that's alright, Inigo. I know my brain's broken.
No, but something about the landscape was familiar. I wish I could remember where I have seen it before.
Oh, yes. My aunt and uncle's old place up in West Virginia.
A bearded
They used to
man.
have some spectacular lightning storms
The
at
flashes were
nighttime
very fast
in the
and
summer.
confusing.
Just a constant flickering of lightning.
If it does
We used to
happen
sit out
again
on the
and my
back
brain
porch and
tries to
watch 'em
slip through my
sometimes.
nose, push
It was
back
fun.
in, please.
Yeah?
Looking for whoever owns the male bovine excrement I just had involuntarily handed to my armory. I think it was this. Whatever. If he doesn't come back for it, I'm going to sell it. Nye. I had a really weird dream involving lightning. Any of you ever have Those weird dreams that blend into reality, like, seamlessly. I dreamed years ago that, oh yes, Oklahoma can have some of the most powerful storms on the planet when conditions are right. So, I had this weird dream years ago that my dad and I were in our front yard, and for whatever reason there was a man with a black powder cannon, like a Civil War cannon on wagon wheels. He had it loaded and ready to fire. It was pointed toward our neighbor's yard. And the guy had this burning wick on the end of a pole. He kept almost touching it to the breech of the cannon to fire it, and we're yelling at him, "No, no, no, don't do it, don't do it." And the guy was like taunting us. He's like, I'll do it. Oh, just kidding. I'll do it. And then the last time he said, okay, I won't do it. And then he went, ha! And he touched the wick to the cannon. And the cannon, in my dream, fired. At the same time while this was happening, in real life, there was a really crazy, powerful thunderstorm happening here. And a very powerful strike of lightning happened right behind the house. It was super loud. It woke me up, but what was weird was the lightning striking right behind our house and making this loud, powerful boom was perfectly timed with the cannon firing in my dream. So it was like the cannon had real power, real volume to it in the dream, and it was hilarious, but also strange. I don't know what the neighbors did. The dream ended. We were all ducking for cover as the guy was firing the cannon. It's hilarious to think about now, but it was really weird when it happened. Oh, is this a you there, traveler over here situation? Or a tax? Whatever. I'm not even going to give myself time to be interrupted by these guys. Just give them the old zappy zappy. Oh yeah, it was really weird. Really weird, but also kind of funny. Woohoo! Inigo, timing.
Very strong this time.
Ah, was that from a close lightning strike as well?
A tower. I recognize the tower. I see the cabin again. The door is locked tight. It is receding. It is over. For now. My head is pounding. Ow. I agree. I think I know where to start. I saw a ruined tower in the snow. I think I camped there once long ago.
Oh, those are the best kind.
The tower is a short hike from Dawnstar.
Ooh, for another stream soon, I need to make that the whole theme of our conversation. Our chat. Skyrim stream, but parentheses, tell us in the chat about your weirdest dreams.
What do you say? Shall we go?
Wow.
Thank you, my friend. I will mark Snowpoint Beacon on your trusty map. Let us go.
Aha! So after we get the Glenmorill Witches, we will also continue on with Inigo's story and get him taken care of. Yeah, lightning is no laughing matter. It's terrifying. But it's also mesmerizing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful and terrifying at the same time. It's mesmerizing. Again, we were talking about Pecos Hank's weather videos on YouTube. He has some pretty crazy videos of lightning in slow motion. Slow motion lightning is amazing to see. Wow. What was another weird but funny dream I've had? I think I mentioned this on stream once before. I fell asleep in my recliner with Dusty curled up in my lap. Proceeded to have some weird, nonsensical dream that made absolutely no sense, had no flow, no rhyme or reason to it whatsoever. In the dream, I started hearing Dusty making her chirping, trilling noises that she's known for. I was looking around for her. I didn't see her. And then I started to wake up because I felt the weight of paws standing on my chest. And I woke up and Dusty was just a couple of inches away from my face. Chirping right in my face. Turns out she wanted me to open the door so I could let her out to go use the litter box. Ooh, that sounds lovely. At least you can have dreams that make sense, unlike mine.
Something troubling you? My mind and I thank you for helping us, my friend. I hope we make a full recovery. I'm wondering if all this is in my head. You haven't had any visions, have you?
Maybe I don't have them often either.
Let us find out.
Well, when I do have them, they just, with the concerning frequency, get really weird. Makes for a better story the morning after, though. Hello, welcome aboard. Ow. I'm getting murderized by a Glen Morel witch. Jeez, Inigo, jeez!
I can...
Same. Hope everyone's staying safe. Getting some bad weather in the Midwest lately. Yeah. I just wake up confused and, as Mike Birbiglia would say, I wonder why I don't have a car with pepperoni wheels. Weird stuff. Another dream I had. We were waiting in line to get Abraham Lincoln's autograph. He was back from the dead somehow. And when we got to the front of the line, he was autographing $5 bills because they had his picture on them. Every once in a while, he'd point at one of the $5 bills and just say, "Yep, that's me. We know, we know." That one was funny. Ow. Inigo, help me make the... Ow. Help me make this witch dead, thank you. Jeez, Zayla, jeez! Been getting some brutal finishing animations from everyone lately. Not that I'm complaining. The Matt Rose, a British YouTuber, has a whole video about funny notes people made about their dreams when they were about half awake. Foggy-headed, trying to recollect what they dreamed about. And it's amazing. It's amazing and very, very funny.
Do we have all the hack's heads we need?
Oh.
Maybe we should collect more while we are here. What is on your mind?
Oh yeah, Matt Rose, he's great.
Can put an end to these mind vibrations.
Like it when he's talking about Furbies. I like it when he's making fun of AI.
Something on your mind?
And I think he has at least a couple of videos talking about weird things people have dreamed, or notes that people have made about their dreams. Yeah, Matt Rose has quickly become one of my favorite YouTubers just because he's so funny. Yeah, same here. I've never been able to draw myself. If I tried to recreate something from memory, it would be a bunch of stick figures with hurriedly drawn smiley faces. Whoops. Ow. Ow. Little help here, Whisketeers. Oops. Wow. Almost too much convergence. Here are the ideas. Everybody else in my family got the artistic talent. I receive no talent whatsoever. Yay! Wow, I need to work on this destruction magic. Okay.
You belong to Hansi.
Back in slash time it is. Hurry up and die, please. Wow. When I was a little kid, I don't know if I had a subconscious fear of Big Bird or what. Whoa. Well, that was bloody terrifying. This is weird. Okay. So that just happened. I don't know if I was subconsciously afraid of Big Bird or what, but I would have this recurring dream. My mom and I were like waiting in line at the store for something, and Big Bird would slowly crawl up from behind the counter, but not his usual friendly Sesame Street self. He would have this really hyper-focused, like methed out expression, and he'd be making hissing noises like a snake. To this day, I still have no idea what his problem was. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, maybe I should change something in this setting so there's less ads on my stuff. I don't know. Don't know. Apparently it did. Apparently as a little kid I had an unrealized, subconscious, unfounded fear of Big Bird for some reason. What did Big Bird ever do to anybody? Alright. Hey. Hag ravens. Maybe those recurring dreams about Big Bird are part of why I hate hag ravens as much as I do now. Oh, jeez. No, I get the brutal finishing animation.
I've got your back.
Oops.
Lead on.
I don't know why I keep gathering up all of their heads, but okay.
I am here for you. Let us go.
I think after this we will fast travel back to Whiterun. See if we have a functional, playable Thieves Guild quest. And then from there I believe we had to head north for the companion storyline anyway. So as we head north we can also tend to Inigo's story. We can knock it all down in one trip. We can stone 2 kills with 1 bird. Yeah. Smokey the Bear. You didn't want to prevent forest fires? I wonder if there's a mod that adds Jorvaskr as a fast travel destination. That would be really handy right now. I think there is. I feel like I've seen one like that before. If anyone's just joining the stream, we're talking about weirdest dreams we've had. Oh yes, fear of clowns is very common. Someone says, clowns aren't scary. Okay, let's go out to a parking lot bordered by woods on a foggy night. Have one come charging out of the woods with a chainsaw, then you'll think clowns are scary. Huh. Did not know that. I learn something new about this game every day.
So selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
Stay out of trouble, Glitchy.
Okay, I'm gonna save right here. Make a note of... Okay, save number 87. 87. Not 67, internet.
Want to hear a little Lord wisdom? These two aren't a problem anymore.
Finally had the nerve to attack your Vasker. We got the Silver Hand. They finally had the nerve to attack your Vasker. We got the Silver Hand.
These two aren't a problem.
Finally had the nerve to attack your Vasker.
Okay. Now let's see if the next quest will start after this.
Have you been? Where have you been?
9 words long.
I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage.
Ah,
to attack
immersion
your
therapy.
master. We fought them off, but the old man, Godlack, he's dead. No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them.
Yeah, if the
We will
dang
bring a
quest will
battle
start,
to
we're
their
gonna
chief
reclaim
camp.
them.
There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorvaskr will be sung. We will avenge Godlack, and they will know terror before the end.
Okay, I got a quest marker. It looks like it's... Yes! Okay. Gonna save post-quest start just to be safe. Ladies and gentlemen, the companion's quest line is working properly.
The Silver Hand will pay for this, my friend. We will make sure of it.
Yes, they will, Inigo.
Yes, my friend.
I'm just glad the quest is working at all.
Another brave soul leaves this world. They were a trusted companion we will never forget. We were lucky to know them. May they find peace.
Oh. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is why Inigo is the best follower mod ever made. Oh. Oh, I don't have my hug mod enabled right now. I was about to give Inigo a big hug. Well, we'll go avenge Codlack. That'll make him feel better. I'm just happy the quest is working. That's awesome. That's wonderful. That's, yeah, I shouldn't brag about it too much. I'll jinx it. Alright, so this place where we're going is also very, very close to where we need to go to get on with Inigo's story. So, yeah, we'll get this all done in one errand. Occasionally, I do have an intelligent thought.
I'd be dead if not for Vignon.
Yeah, I need to be careful not to brag about it out loud for too long. Good point.
Make them bleed.
Don't leave any of them alive.
Want to hear it?
I ain't done.
Let's get back to talking about weird dreams that we've had. Again, I might make that the entire theme of chat on an upcoming live stream or something. What's another weird one I've had?
Not again. Stay where you are, brain. Stay where you are. Ow. Ugh.
I'm sorry, Inigo.
What is on your mind? If you need anything else, just ask.
I'm sorry, Inigo. We're gonna get on with it. Gonna get it on. Blah, 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 blah. I am tongue-tied, as always. Gonna trip over my own tongue. So I don't think the caravan's in town. Nope. I thought of another funny one I had, and I won't name the sibling involved because it's not the most flattering story. But a certain younger sibling of mine over the dinner table said something, and I don't even remember what was said precisely. Said something over the dinner table that just made everyone mad. Even made my mom upset to the point she was slightly teary-eyed. So we all went to sleep after dinner in not the best mood because of the poor choice of words by one sibling in particular. And that night, I had a very long, drawn-out, vivid dream about this sibling saying something. Whoa. Stormcloak career. Okay. About the sibling saying something to my dad. And in the dream, my dad just snapped. Finally decided he had enough and said, "All right, that's it. Pack a bag." Pack a bag. And the sibling in question in the dream said, "Why? What for?" And my dad said, "It doesn't matter. Pack a bag."
Look up at the stars, my friend. Aren't they beautiful?
So, the sibling in question packed a bag. We all got into the van and started driving out of town on... Again, I won't say where exactly I live, but I can say it was Highway 29. Very specific to the story. We drove out into the countryside by way of Highway 29. Eventually we turned down a side road. And then my dad drove off of the side road just into the woods, and the van's bouncing up and down. We're bumping over tree roots. My dad stops the van in the middle of the woods. Turns to the sibling in question and says, "Get out." We just ditched the sibling in question in the middle of the woods. We turned around, we drove back to the road. We drove back to Highway 29, stopped at Domino's and got a big stack of pizzas. Drove all the way home. And my dad told me, "Take all this pizza out of the boxes, put it in your Jeff Gordon duffel bag." I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, take all this pizza. We're gonna take it in the woods to so-and-so." Ah, the companions are on their way to where we're going to. Vilkas is with us. I guess I should have realized that as soon as I left Whiterun.
Ow! Who is pulling my brain? I wish they would stop it.
We're looking into it, Inigo. Don't worry about it. Oh, right. Cicero should be there at the farm. Oh, well, I can't stand him, so I'm not going to go talk to him right now. If I pass by there again later, I'll talk to him. So, I started taking slices of pizza out of the boxes and tossing slices of pizza into my duffel bag so we could take it to this sibling who shall not be named.
Can I kill Mr. Spider?
And then I woke up. Oh, have at it, Inigo.
They did not know who they were messing with.
Indeed. So, I woke up in the middle of just tossing slices of pizza into my Jeff Gordon duffel bag. I still have that duffel bag to this day. Big number 24 on the side. And after that I woke up. I told everybody, including the sibling in question, about the dream the next morning over breakfast at the dining room table. Everyone was laughing, except for the sibling in question. Said sibling was sitting there with a scowl on their face. Didn't think it was funny at all. I need to read chat now. Most recent dream I had was like kidnapping, abducting people. Oh, I would love to put Cicero in jail. Is that even an option? Can you do that? Ah, Comic-Con, how did that go? Get to see anyone famous?
Spider, I shoot you in the mouth.
Inigo.
Let me give you some room. Let me give you some room.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Need to try that on the way back. I need to remember to walk back instead of fast travel. Or I can fast travel to the farm, I guess. Alright. Make sure I'm headed to the right place.
Come on, Lydia, try to keep up.
Oh, joke's on them when that turns out to be an extremely dead person. Oh, nice. Ah, Michael Rooker. Yondu himself. Ooh. Sounds like it would have been building up to an interesting plot twist. Wow. There's so many little things I learn about this game. Continue to learn about this game to this day, even. Even after having played it for almost a decade now. Alright, Inigo, here's the place.
Getting close to the source of my mind problem.
We unexpectedly have Vilkas helping us out. Boy, Inigo's on a mission.
Come on.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, this is Snow Point Beacon.
Bandit was the meat in an Inigo and Dragonborn sandwich.
So they must be close. In my vision, the posts were worn and weather-beaten. According to my
That's
notes,
amazing.
all the wood here seems to have been cut fairly recently. I can also smell stone and ice and you and...
Had a shot with Mary
Wait,
Poppins himself.
I can smell old timber. This way, my friend.
Lead the way, Inigo. Wow. That's not a shot, that's a taste, that's a sample. Well, I'm one to talk, I don't drink.
The source of my mind vibrations is east of here. I am sure of it.
I guess they can't have him do a full shot every time, he'd be dead from alcohol poisoning.
Come on, let's follow them. No, but we are on the right path. I am glad you are by my side. Let us push on.
Or he'd be so plastered he'd be slurring his words like crazy trying to talk to the crowd. Wow.
More mind vibrations. The source is at the top of these steps. I can feel it.
Yeah. My realization that I wanted to stay sober was following. And I've talked about it a little bit on the channel before, but you might not all know this. I've had several major back surgeries, all of which required me being heavily medicated and put on some strong stuff to manage the pain. And just the hallucinations and trippy dreams and brain fog and confusion I endured after that taught me very, very quickly. I like being in my right mind. I don't ever want to be stoned, I don't ever want to be high, I don't ever want to be drunk.
Thank
So
the gods. I am not crazy. There it is. The cabin I saw. My friend, I bet you 100 seconds the door is locked tight. I think I have a solution though.
I need to try playing that part a different way when I get back to the farm.
Maybe there is danger inside. If there is, I would rather it did not know we were coming.
Yes, I was polite to Langley my previous playthrough. I think this time around I want to be rude to him.
Under the rug. Remember? Give me a moment.
I'm an angry little Khajiit woman this playthrough.
Yes, it is a key. Back home, same place. Why don't you do the honors? My hands are uncharacteristically shaky for some reason. Okay, let us see what is inside.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, all this artwork in here is so cool.
A picture of me? What is this place? Let us look around.
Gosh, the lighting in here is nice. There's a lot of nice sources of warm lighting in here. Nice, nice. Agreed on Langley, yeah. I used to use telekinesis to throw snow thrush eggs at him. Just because I could.
This is unsettling, but I do not sense danger here. That man over there, I saw him during one of my episodes.
Ooh, I do hope he's not a rude old man who's sharing the same voice actor with you.
This room smells like forgotten memories. Maybe we should wake the owner.
Hello, welcome aboard. Good to see you.
This room smells like forgotten memories. Maybe we should wake the owner.
We're looking into Inigo's quest line. I'm about to wake up this rude fellow right here.
Oh my, you're here.
You're here. I'm going to be rude to you for no reason.
What? The companions? They're not even house trained. No, not you, you frustrating fuzzball.
Ooh, is that a remark about
Get
me
out
being
of the way.
Khajiit, you racist?
Inigo, is it really you? Or am I dreaming? That is my name, and let me tell you this. If you insult my friend again, I will be forced to harm you. Do we have an understanding?
Booyah.
My apologies. I am often too terse for my own good. I mean nothing by it, I assure you.
Okay, my friend here is the legendary Dragonborn. She deserves your respect.
Thank you.
I see. Well, I'm sure you make quite the team,
Oh, to find this
Inigo,
quest, you
but
have to
it's
have Inigo
who
tell
I've
you
been
about his
seeking all
past,
these years.
all the way up to the
I'm
point of
so
you
glad you're
learning his
still
brother's
alive.
name.
Who are
Then
you?
Inigo will do the rest
Why
as you're
have you been seeking
walking
me?
through the open world of
My
Skyrim.
name is Langley. Langley Longseer to some. Dear boy, I have much to tell you. How did you find me?
I started to get brief, painful visions a while ago. They showed me flashes of this place. And you.
I am so gonna
I
use the
also
rude
felt
dialogue
nasty
options for
tugging
Inigo this
sensation.
time. Not Inigo, Langley.
The spell works. Not quite as was intended, but it got you here in the end. I was about ready to string that conjuration mage up by his
All right, well,
toes.
good to see you. Thank you for watching.
Summoned me? I have to
Have
tell you,
a wonderful
you're
rest of your
starting
night.
to work.
I've been trying to locate you for quite some time. I even
He's a
traveled to Riverhill.
mod.
I found your parents shortly after they
He should be
died.
available on
Trust
both
their
Xbox
souls.
and
Oh
PC.
dear, you
I
do
say should
know
be.
about
I'm
that,
literally
don't you?
playing on Xbox right now.
They were killed protecting a trading caravan. I heard. You were there?
Yes. I am so sorry for your loss. For all your losses.
Xbox and PC. He
I've
takes up
been
quite a bit of
traveling
storage
with you.
space because of all his
Just a
custom
step
dialogue, but
behind.
he is absolutely 100% worth it because he is
Die
awesome.
well?
They met their end with dignity. I was the one who
Excuse you,
found them,
Zayla.
and I made sure they had a fine burial. They died holding hands.
Yep, it's Gary Hesketh, aka Smart Blue
Were
Cat,
you
voicing
looking for
both
me
of them.
even then?
I had hoped
Two
they
very
would
different
lead
voices.
to you. I continued to track you for years. Then the trail went cold after I found your brother.
You found Fergus? How? Have you always been hiding in my past, haunting every step I take?
You are very welcome.
Why? I do not know.
Why is Zayla playing her flute in the background?
I come to know you very well. I am your friend, Inigo.
Oh, Skyrim, don't ever stop
Perhaps
being
the
weird.
greatest friend you have. We are destined to work together.
I already have the only friend I need.
You don't understand. There's a great evil coming. I don't know when exactly, but it is close. I've seen it in my dreams. You are there too.
Yeah, if you
are
listen
the
very
champion
closely, you can
destined
hear
to
the
destroy
resemblance in
the
their
Doom
voices a little.
Strider.
What are you talking about?
So in a way, we're listening to
Doom
Gary have a
Strider.
conversation with
Yes,
himself.
the very avatar of destruction and death. The demon that has plagued my dreams for decades.
I need to sit down.
Take a seat, rest, and I'll tell you all I know. I've been keeping a note of everything.
I am sorry, my friend. I need a moment. My legs are a little wobbly all of a sudden.
You're fine, Inigo. Take a
Go
breather.
Sit down. It is a lot to take in, I know. Make no mistake, Inigo. You are safe here. You both are. Inigo and I have much to discuss. I don't
Aw,
wish to be
Dusty's curled up
rude,
asleep.
but perhaps it's best if you leave us to it for a bit. In fact, if you could do something for me, I'd be most grateful.
Go get your own dang snow thrush eggs.
Inigo may trust you, but I don't know you at all, and I'd rather speak to him alone for a bit. Much of what I have to say is personal. If you're half the friend he thinks you are, I'm sure you understand. I'm not asking you to go very far, I just need you to get something for me. Eggs. Glad to be of use, eh? Good. I need snow thrush eggs.
If I had the
Since you did
telekinesis
trick,
spell, I'd
they
chuck those
often
eggs at you when I
boost
got
my
back.
Visions, allowing me to see further into the future.
And suddenly there was
Inigo's
Lydia.
here, then maybe the Doom Strider is finally preparing to strike. We must be ready. There are at least 8 nests outside my home. You shouldn't need to go very far. I hope you don't mind heights. They are usually rather elevated. Come back to me when you have 6 eggs. No fewer. Find 8.
Darn it, I might
and I'll
cook
give you
myself some
something
eggs
precious
after
for
I'm
your
done
trouble.
streaming. A little late night protein before I go to sleep.
I don't appreciate your inability to pay attention. I already apologized for my initial greeting. It is not my fault you weren't listening. I can't help that. Emotional honesty has always been my greatest weakness. I have a fiery temperament I can't always control.
Yep, Langley's getting all of
Anyway,
the
we're
rude
wasting
dialogue
time.
options this time around.
I need to talk to Inigo, and you, if you would be so kind, need to find those eggs. I don't know. Maybe in time we'll find out together. Go on, go and get those eggs and let Inigo and I talk a while. Search up high, and try not to fall
Yeah.
off anything.
The giant red flag is always the word but after the phrase, I don't mean to be rude. It's like they're apologizing and yet not apologizing. They're not apologizing. It's attempted justification of rudeness. I'm sorry you feel that way, but I don't want to be rude, but... So yeah, I chose the polite dialogue options last playthrough. Not doing that this time around. It's really shows Gary's voice acting range and how well he can voice a character that you really, really like and another one that you really, really hate. We call that range. Alright. Try to remember where these other nests are. There is also, without explanation, a skeleton under Langley's porch. I wonder what that's about. Ooh, that ice cream sounds wonderful. The other day I had the weirdest craving specifically for Neapolitan ice cream. Maybe I should have gotten some while I was out. Excuse you, Lilia. Precisely. So jealous of you and Inigo, yours and Inigo's friendship. I am tongue-tied tonight. Whoops. Now I'm out here on the edge of a cliff, literally risking life and limb for his dang snow thrush eggs. Ah. Aha! I was having the weirdest craving for some Neapolitan. I think that's vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry all combined together. Or is it vanilla, chocolate, and cherry? It's vanilla, chocolate, and something red. Blood. Some cookies and cream or mint chocolate chip would be lovely too. Or that really good double fudge brownie prestige, if I didn't think Winn-Dixie was about to go out of business altogether. I think that was their store brand. Is Prestige the Winn-Dixie store brand? I think it is. A week or two ago, we had some very... Oh, dead. Oh, my crap. And I had the last egg, too. Hello, welcome aboard. Thank you for watching. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, AI's ruining everything. Getting into everything. Something we were talking about the other night was how fed up we are with more than likely AI generated ads for fake mobile games that don't exist. And whoever is quote unquote playing it is, oh, thank goodness I found the real game. This is the real game this time. No, it's not. And they're bragging about having found the quote-unquote real game when the game itself doesn't even look that interesting. Perform CPR and bring you back. Be nice if Inigo could pull out a defibrillator. Or they could, like, defibrillate you with a staff of lightning. Clear! Come back to life, my friend. Not very lore-friendly, but it would be really funny. It's one thing that never made sense to me about the Battlefield games. Is you have a soldier who's been shot full of holes. He's got a bunch of bullets in him. Ooh, a defibrillator's gonna make him better. What? Darn it, now I want to watch Battlefield Friends again. If any of you haven't seen Battlefield Friends, that is an incredibly funny series. Okay. Need one more of these dang eggs. Got the one on the pole, got the ones in the trees, got the one on the cliff, got the one on top of the house. I think there's one this way. Yeah, I messed around with Battlefield a very, very little bit. Didn't get super into it, but it seemed cool. Messed around a little bit with 3 and a little bit with Battlefield 1. Yeah, Neebs Gaming. I always thought the noob was the funniest character, even though he's making everyone's life so difficult. Rest in peace, Thick 44. Voice of Recon. He seemed like a cool guy.
Well done, you got the eggs. Very good.
Now when you don't take your dang eggs, I'll want to throw them at you.
I didn't need eggs, I just needed you out of the house for a bit so we could talk. Keep them. Turn them into an omelette for all I care. Anyway, Inigo and I have had a bit of a chat, and he's persuaded me that you can be trusted. It seems we 3 are in this together. I've given you my notes, and I'm sure he'll read through everything. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer.
Yes, rest in peace, Thick 44. We miss you, man.
Inigo first, though.
Good job getting those eggs, my friend. This Langley fellow may be a bit rude and gruff, but he's on our side. He gave me these. He found my father's journal. Can you believe it? He also gave me 2 books he's written about his
We're at a depressing time in history where a bunch of cool people keep dying.
A lot of information about how important I am.
Just lost Catherine O'Hara a few weeks ago.
Books, but also sad.
We had just watched the first 2 Home Alone movies right around Christmas time. And then in February, after her passing, we ended up watching them all over again.
That is, of course, unless
the scenes with her and Macaulay Culkin hit different now.
It is still a little tender. Oh, that reminds me. You should ask Langley about the
excuse you?
Mind vibrations. He has a spare copy.
Lydia's being weird
Maybe
tonight.
He will let you give it a go. My mind is not keen on the idea, but I think a spell like that could be useful, my friend. I will tell you what I know.
Well said, Langley is on Inigo's side, not on our side.
Okay, the Inigo prophecy. Somewhere out there in the world, there is a very nasty being gathering its strength. If left unchecked, it will grow until its evil influence burns away all that is good in this world. It has appeared in Langley's dreams for many years.
Yeah.
Often as a gigantic figure striding through the land, leaving nothing but pain, anguish, and death in its wake. He calls it the Doomstrider. In the same dream, he sometimes sees a handsome blue Khajiit defeat the menace with his help. He calls this fellow the champion.
A long time ago when we used to watch NASCAR more closely, no judgment, my mom really liked the driver Greg Biffle. Greg Biffle and his whole family just passed away in a private plane crash back in December. It was awful.
What details can I help you with? Not much, I'm afraid. Langley is the man to ask about that. All I know is that I am destined to fight whatever or whoever it is. I hope you will be at my side when the time comes.
Yeah, he's a character that you don't like, but he's acted well, he's portrayed well, courtesy of Gary. It's because Gary does a good job portraying this character who you don't like.
That includes you.
Kind of like how when I watched Spider-Man No Way Home, and some of my favorite parts of the movie were just Willem Dafoe as the Green Goblin just being evil. He's evil, but he's so good at being evil that you enjoy his performance.
Journal. My father wrote the journal, and Langley wrote In Search of a Champion.
Yeah, that was a sad day when we lost Dale Earnhardt.
And a few tales about Ferguson.
We just watched a TV show in tribute to him in commemoration of the 25th anniversary of it happening. 25 years he's been gone. Gee whiz. A lot of people think NASCAR died with him.
Not much.
Oh, I already asked Inigo that question.
At my side when the time comes, my friend. Of course, I will do my best to keep this from interfering with my debt to you.
Yeah, Catherine O'Hara was awesome.
Like all Khajiit, my physical
sad to see her go.
Are probably determined by the moons at my birth. I seem to be the product of a very
and then Robert Duvall passed away recently too. So we rewatched Secondhand Lions and Get Low in tribute to Robert Duvall. Two kind of similar roles for him. He's a grumpy old man with a gun who just wants to be left alone. Both very, very good movies, though.
We were not identical, but we were twins. Perhaps his life was forfeit by association. Whatever the case, I like to think that my birth mother could not bear the idea of separating us.
Somebody keep an eye on Dick Van Dyke and Paul McCartney and Christopher Lloyd.
I can only guess that there was enough time between our births for the moons to shift. Langley thinks the alignment that produced me may only last for a few moments. I am incredibly unique, my friend.
Yeah, you are.
What
in a good way.
Know? He is interesting. Langley has dreams that often come true. He usually foresees the beginning, the middle, or the end of a future event, but never all three. So he may know that a man at the market will get into a fight.
I love Inigo's surprised expressions.
Or he will see a dead man at the market, but not know how he died.
I don't know that I have an autograph from anyone in NASCAR, but
until we met,
years ago my dad and I went to Talladega and I got to high-five Jimmy Johnson, so there's that.
Ever since I appeared in his dreams, he has been looking for me. All he knew in the beginning was that the champion
who went on to win the race that day?
Death at an early age and had blue fur.
I think Eric Almirola won the race that day.
A remote village among the shifting sands of elsewhere that ritualistically sacrifices any child born among their number whose fur is blue. He deduced that the champion was likely a blue child from this village that somehow escaped their fate.
Yep, that's another favorite one of Aubrey's. We should probably rewatch that soon too.
And heard about me.
That animation is still super impressive more than 30 years later.
So he began tracking us. Along the way, he heard tales about my brother and I. He even collected mementos from our endeavors. You can see a few of them over there on those shelves by the chest. After finding Fergus lying among the remains of our camp, he lost track of me. The years went by, and he grew weary. He eventually returned here and employed a group of adventurers.
That's a movie I haven't
to
watched in a
search for
while.
me
That was a
and to
weird
look
one.
for any
Well, I
signs
guess
of the woods
intentionally
rider.
so.
He also paid a conjuration mage to concoct a summon Inigo spell. My mind vibrations were the result of him trying unsuccessfully to use the spell.
Now what?
You want to ask me something? Those items on the shelves Langley salvaged from my past bring back some good memories. The witches those skulls belonged to were very energetic. Removing their heads slowed them down.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Blowaft's club still smells a little. He was the most odorsome giant I have ever put an end to. That helmet up there was only a little harder than the head of its owner. Luckily, the neck beneath it was quite soft.
Langley
This
being a
place smells
stalker.
safe and
Well, you're not wrong.
fascinating. I am all ears. If you need anything else, just ask.
Now what?
I must warn you, I'm recording this conversation for posterity. I don't know. Can you? It's rubbish. Tosh. Hardly works at all. All it seems to do is give...
No, you
Inigo
just don't
vague
know how to use
directions
the
to
spell.
summoner, and a headache.
You
I followed
arrogant
the
Richard
instructions
Cranium.
dutifully. There's no reason it shouldn't work. No one knows Inigo better than I do. The conjuration mage who created the spell told me that as long as I was Inigo's true friend, I should be able to get it to work. It's clearly broken. I'm the greatest
That's what
ally
you
Inigo
think.
has. How egocentric. You've just met him, relatively speaking. I've been tracking him most of my
Gonna
life.
keep using the rude
No, if
dialogue
the spell
options
doesn't
with
work for
Langley.
me, it won't work for anyone. Isn't that right,
Agreed.
Inigo?
I think you should let her try it.
Exactly. What? Why?
Langley, I am sure we are great allies in the making, but my friend here and I have a more immediate bond.
What do you mean? Oh, I didn't realize you were an item.
Not that kind of bond. We have traveled together. We have enjoyed sharing our views on many subjects. We have fought bravely side by side. I have placed my life in her hands. What I'm trying to say is, we are friends. Go on, hand over a copy of the spell. I am the only one who will suffer if it goes wrong.
I see. I won't argue with you, even though it's a waste
Seriously,
of time.
Zayla.
I will do as you ask.
Thank you. What is the worst that can happen?
You don't want to know. If we're going to do this, we must be scientific. Inigo, you stay here, and your friend and I will go outside. Once we're on the path, I'll give you the spell, and you can try unsuccessfully to
I
teleport Inigo
am
to
going to
us.
use your severed
Stare
head as a
vacantly if you
volleyball,
understand.
Langley.
Good luck, my friend. I will wait and brace myself.
Okay, you can quit the vacant gazing routine now. Come on. We should head outside and get this over with. Right, let's get started. Here is the spell.
And I always add summon Inigo to my favorites because, obviously.
Inconceivable. Just you wait. I bet your hands explode when you cast it.
Wanna bet?
What? How did you do that? Whoa, it worked. I am outside.
I don't know what to say.
Let us test its range. Try to place me farther away. Do it again. That feels good. My friend, that was wonderful. Did you see? One moment I was inside casually not tasting Langley's cooking, then whoosh. I saw your
Not
face,
tasting
and I
Langley's
was
cooking.
here. It was amazing. It feels good. No mind vibrations at all. It is like a brief warm embrace, followed by a pleasant floaty sensation. There is something else. When you summoned me, I felt like I had a choice. That I could choose not to go if I didn't want to. This
Yeah, that's a good choice. It would be embarrassing if you were like taking a shower.
You could do it. You are outstanding.
Observation. The subject seems to be physically unaffected by the spell.
He's adorable and he's
Exhibiting
fun.
Poor character judgment.
You are a funny fellow, Langley. Poor character judgment might tell. My friend here did a fantastic job getting the spell to work.
Note, the subject is clearly delusional.
The subject does not sound nearly as good as the champion. Did I offend you in
Same.
some way?
I love seeing Inigo
I
happy.
hope not. Without you, we never would have gained such a wonderful spell. I hope you know we are grateful for all you have done.
It's not you, Inigo. It's her. The spell shouldn't work with just anyone. It was supposed to form a link between us. This idiot broke it.
I think that maybe the spell works because of the link my friend and I already share. You should not take it personally. We three are a team now. We need each other and should not be fighting amongst ourselves.
I think there's one circumstance where he can, if you determine you are not the friend from his past.
That is only one of my friend's many
Then he's
talents.
upset and
Trust me, you could
determines
not
he
wish
is
for a more
quote-unquote
worthy
not
ally.
your true friend.
We shall see.
And he won't
I
appear
hope
if you
you're
use the
right.
spell until
I'm
you
getting cold.
go
I
to his
think I'll
jail
head
cell where he
inside.
flees to.
Feel free to make yourself at home and stay as long as you like. When you leave, I'll be sure to contact you with my lesser version of the spell if I hear anything new.
Thank you, Langley. I am glad we finally met.
Excuse you, Vilkas.
I am too. I can see you're every bit the champion this world needs. I'll see you soon. I'm sorry if
Being
I
referred
spoke
to
out of
as an
turn
idiot
earlier.
is
I'm sure you
annoying.
don't mean to be annoying. It was just an observation. There's no need to get upset. Look, I'm sorry. I
Rude
called
dialogue
you.
options for the win.
Happy? I'm going to have to be more polite. Who do you think you are? Just accept my apology and we'll leave it there, really.
Ugh, feels good.
I will admit no such thing. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry I'm not as perfect as you. I'm sorry I'm passionate. I'm sorry if that upsets you. Okay?
Your beard's stupid.
Your brain is stupid. Why Inigo puts up with you, I'll never know. They say you can't reason with a fool. Well, I'm done trying. Don't talk to me again until you've calmed down. Goodbye.
It felt really good to say all that to him.
That was intense. I hope you are okay.
I wanted to knock his block off.
I do not blame you. He is quite a character. I believe he means well, even if he is not very good at showing it.
Funny.
We solved the mystery of my vibrating brain, and you got a powerful new spell. A spell they do not teach at any college, I'll wager. I am still trying to digest everything Langley told me. There is a lot to sort through. For now, we get on with our lives until he contacts us again. I have a feeling we are at the beginning of a fantastic adventure, my
It felt
friend.
really good to use all the rude dialogue with him.
If you do not mind, when we have a moment, I would like to discuss something with you. Remind me next time we are seated somewhere safe.
Will do.
Langley's house would be a...
Well, before we continue on with the companion's quest line, I'm gonna go grab something caffeinated real quick.
And be rudely interrupted by a wolf
Yes,
or
the
some such?
line about his beard being
It
stupid
can
was my
wait.
favorite part of the whole thing.
Good. It is not a pressing issue, just something I would like to hear your opinion on. I am thinking I am relieved we got to the bottom of my mind problem. I'm thinking this is a beautiful location. It must be hard to get supplies out here, though. I'm wondering if you like this snow as much as I do. Let's keep moving. My armor is freezing up.
Alright, I am going to pause briefly to get something caffeinated. I will be right back. So, as Marvin Berry said in Back to the Future, don't nobody go nowhere. Alright, I'm back. Yes, the line about his beard being stupid was my favorite part of that whole interaction. That was funny. Oh, Gary, you gave us some gloriously funny dialogue options for that conversation. Oh, understandable. Yeah, don't lose sleep. Alright. And now we continue on with the companion storyline. Thank you. Good to be back. I think I see Frostflow Lighthouse on my compass. What a messed up little bit of lore that place is. Alright. Let's make some Silverhand very, very dead. Oh yes, and it felt good to do too. Felt like doing the rude dialogue options this time around since I did the polite ones last time. Oh, good. May our playthrough be vastly enriched by his presence. Thought I just saw another red dot on the compass. Am I losing my mind? Ah, you must be. On the west coast, it's 12:30 where I am. After the time change, tonight's 12:30 is last night's 11:30. Dang daylight savings. Realistic horse sounds. Yeah, one of my favorite recent additions to my mod list is the one that just gives horses a tighter turning radius. Very simple, but very handy. Come on, come on. Time to fry, time to die. Whoops. Oh, feels good. Ah, you must be on Eastern time.
Idiotic werewolf hunters. Dedicating your life to hating others is shameful.
Well said, Inigo, well said.
I am here for you. Come on, let's push on and get this over with. I'm uncomfortable here.
Alright, if I remember correctly, this door is barred, yep. You spring forward, fall back, or spring backward, spring loaded, spring a ding, ding a ding, ding a ding, ding a ding, ding a ding. Spring forward, fall backward. So I prefer the fall one. We gain an hour. One more hour we can sleep. Whoops! Sorry, Inigo. If this country in general just did away with daylight savings altogether, I wouldn't complain. A Native American chief who had the concept of daylight savings explained to him said it best. He said, only the government would think you could cut off the top of a blanket, sew it onto the bottom, and think that you had a longer blanket. I still think about that. Well said, good sir. Oh. Whoa. And he went through the floor. That is one dead Silverhand. And one angry Zayla. What the... I am so glad I'm streaming for this. This is bizarre. Okay, Zayla. You do you.
These Silverhands deserve every ounce of pain we bring them, my friend.
Agreed.
I am here for you. We are a pretty good team, I reckon.
We're the best.
You want to talk?
Yeah, it was for a different era when
can have any jar.
farmers didn't have the technology they do today with automation and whatnot. designed to help farmers. I'm all for helping farmers, but with the stuff they have now, do they really still need daylight savings? That was a weird random time for Zayla to... Oh, now's as good a time as any to practice the flute. Getting back the fragments of Ruthrod. Avenging Kodlak. Ooh, better practice old turkey in the straw. That's one of the most random things I've seen Zayla do. I've seen her run backwards towards the enemies with her head completely turned around the wrong way. Actually got that on video. I've seen her float through the air, pulling out the flute at a place where we're supposed to be in combat. That's a first. That's weird. Ah, so much for a sneak attack. Fair enough. Maybe Ithramor also had an axe for Khajiit people with also offensively oversized ears. Or it was like a double-ended spear and the oversized ears were the tips. Oh right, destruction magic. Aw. Yeah, Dusty's curled up asleep next to me right now. Past couple of nights she's been uncharacteristically chill. She hasn't been trying to climb up on the furniture and knock stuff over. Maybe she finally caught on that I don't like it when she does that. Whoops.
What is on your mind? Mr. Dragonfly is bursting with excitement. He is enjoying this adventure very much.
Oh. Glad this storyline's working. I wonder what mod it was in my previous playthrough that was keeping it from working. Or was it even any one particular mod, or maybe just the sheer number of mods I had? Well, hopefully this is a good sign that the Aetherium storyline will also work properly. That would be lovely. Woo! Another smackdown by Zayla. Honey nut treat. So yeah, once we get the companion storyline done, I'll try to jump right on the Aetherium one.
Is someone there? Over here!
Yeah, that was one of the nice things about my previous job, was my shift didn't start until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But then we would work 10-hour shifts 4 days a week, so we would work till 1:30 in the morning. Gee whiz. That sounds lovely. Might make myself something as a late night snack before I go to sleep. They keep grinding. That destruction magic. Yeah, our neighbor's cat used to come to our back door and taunt the cat we had years ago. He would roll around right outside the door on the steps where she could see him. She'd make angry cat noises at him. And he'd just roll around and lick his paw and act all happy. Just inches away from her, right outside the plexiglass. Then if I walked up and put my hand on the doorknob, he would jump up on all fours and run away. He was scared I might let her out there. Let her do what she wanted to do. Alright, well, you rest fantastically well and have a wonderful rest of your night. Welcome back. We went through Inigo's Bad Vibrations storyline, got the Summon Inigo spell, and that took us conveniently close to... What's the name of this place? Where are we? Driftshade Cellar, to continue the companion's storyline. Got it all knocked out in one trip, and I'm still spamming the destruction magic. Whoops. Big thank you to everyone who's watching so far. Remember to click that like button, please. Long as people keep enjoying these streams, I intend to continue doing them. Uh-oh. What for? Well, you probably shouldn't say what for on online in the public eye. Ow, 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 ow. Woohoo! Yo, Kajo, you got something on your face, man. You want some ointment? You want to... Oh, okay, there we go. Unicat. And here we go. Whoosh. Come on, come on. Everybody's getting roasted and toasted. As I boasted. Jeez! Wow. Almost too much convergence. Okay. I can live with it.
Went well, I think.
Oh, I didn't mean to sit down. Yeah. Yeah. Unikitty. Gonna make me want to watch the Lego movie.
You want to talk? Mr. Dragonfly thinks that we would be lost without him. He is getting cocky in his old age. Something troubling you? What's next? We have what we came for. Good. I need some fresh air, I think.
And get it we shall, Inigo. Meanwhile, Zayla's taking the time to use the grindstone. Zayla's doing some random stuff over here. She's not playing the flute, she's... Ah, quiet casting. Yeah, there's a few things I need to brush up on magicka-wise this playthrough. Most of my previous playthroughs I wasn't big into any kind of magic other than restoration, healing spells, but that was about it. Glad I'm changing it up this playthrough. About time I changed it up and wasn't just a Nord who uses a bow and arrow a lot. Don't get that song stuck in people's head now. Somewhere I still have the big model of the spaceship that Benny built toward the end. You know, the spaceship! Spaceship! It's probably due for a dusting off. The thing's massive.
The others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. The others have probably prepared.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
A letter from which Jarl?
Got to go.
But is everything awesome when you live in a dream? I still have that on Blu-ray somewhere. I need to give that a rewatch soon. I still have next to me on the shelf the big Lego model of the Space Shuttle Discovery. I'm a nerd and I like space stuff. Some of my hobbies outside of playing Skyrim are outdoorsy things. I've talked about shooting air rifles. I also enjoy a nice night sky full of stars. That never gets old.
Who will start?
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame.
We grieve.
We grieve.
At this loss, we weep. We weep.
Oh, for your sake, it might be more fortunate than you realize.
We shout.
That song has a special get stuck in your head quality. Carjo, this is not the time to use the forge. Jeez. Oh yeah, sad that Kodlak's dead, but gotta hammer this piece of metal. It ain't gonna shape itself.
His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge. Breathe our last together.
Yeah, if Zayla's not making a sword out of
Do you have the
Kodlak's blood, it's Carjo.
I'll need to prepare them for mounting again.
Can you smell dogs?
Don't get too flowery on me, lass. Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me?
Certainly, certainly.
I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things. Thank you. I'll be here.
me stew. Alone.
Something has shifted in the moons, sister.
Then I think if we hang out long enough, Inigo should have some dialogue.
Leave me.
A sad day. Kodlak was a good man.
There we go. Bethesda, this is how you make a good character.
Speak to me. Yes, my friend.
This guy right here has more depth than the entire rest of the game combined.
Let us go.
Yeah.
Yes. Our weapons will be exceptionally sharp when infused with Kodlak's blood. This is not disrespectful in any way. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, now he's got Lydia in on it.
Yes, Lydia. Kodlak is somewhere warm. We will forge steel from his bones and blood.
Oh, my neck just cracked really loud again. If the microphone picked that up and grossed anybody out, I apologize.
You have questions?
My neck feels better, though. Yeah, that's why Karjo's forging weapons from Kodlak's remains. He's jealous that Kodlak is somewhere warm.
It looks nice and warm in that forge, yes.
There's what I was looking for. This newcomer, it seems, is made of decent stock. She calls herself Dusty the Destroyer. I was counting on this character's name looking ridiculous in notes and journals. Okay. What if I should crack my knuckles next to the microphone, too? Ah, not all of them are cracking right now. Oh, well. Wow, my neck feels better. That was lovely. Man, YouTube is... Is it just my imagination, or is YouTube doubling down with the ads right now? Where did Eorland go? Eorland.
Heard about what you did.
Today,
Those foul
they take
witches.
away your great
Well done, companion.
I ain't done nothing. I ain't asking for...
Oh, and of course I have to break in. Okay, let's do this. He's gonna be right back at the Skyforge where I just came from, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, just put the clown makeup on me right now.
Shame, isn't it?
against its own people.
You're back. Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
Alright, have a wonderful rest of your night, and thank you for watching. Always good to see you. Always good to see all of you.
The old man had one wish before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilcus.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Ysgramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Godlack did not care for vengeance. No.
Got quite the squad following me around.
That's not what this is about. We should be honoring Godlack, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Godlack used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Ysgramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without...
Karja would be
like it has been for
the
1,000
strong
years.
man. Lydia would have to wear clown makeup, of course.
Because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield sister here. The flames of Hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Uthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Uthrad.
I'll put it on the statue to open the tomb and then never use it again.
For Kodlak.
Yeah. Alright, and before we go charging off into battle, let's sit down and have a chat with Inigo. I thought so. Thought those would be good roles for each of them.
How can I help you, my friend?
Yeah, come over here a minute, Inigo. Whoa. Whoa. I am one with the platter, excuse me.
I wonder when Langley will call us again. My mind is... What is on your mind?
Well, is this not a place where he can have that conversation?
Go ahead, ask away.
Maybe it would be more fitting to save it for after what we're about to do anyway.
Be careful.
Oh, that fired with some speed. That would have cut someone in half. That would have Darth Mauled somebody. That was just impressive. Imagine being decapitated by a flying platter. Rather embarrassing way to go. I got splattered when I got plattered. Some people have life served to them on a silver platter, others have death served to them on a silver... That's a terrible joke, I'm not going to continue it. That was odd. Glad I got that on video. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it on the statue and forget about it. It's a key to unlock the tomb and nothing more. Like the sword on red versus blue.
It's a key all the time, and when you stick it in people, it unlocks their death.
Ah, caboose. It's a Hobbs Fall cave discovered. Is there a Calvin's Fall cave somewhere nearby? That's a terrible joke. I won't make it again.
Ow, 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 ow.
Jeez. Well, quit running through my literal line of fire. Alright, how are we doing distance-wise? Okay. Should have just paid a carriage driver to take me to Winterhold. Oh well. When you go this way, I'll end up leveling up the destruction magic some more, which is precisely what I want for this new character, this playthrough. Oh, dragon. Yeah. I always thought Wuthrod was one of the ugliest weapons in the game, and not just appearance-wise, but what its appearance means, what it stands for. It's actually really horrible. Dragons landed everywhere but the right spot. Yeah. That is a frequent problem. Everyone wants to come running when I'm in combat. And thus they're crossing... Ow, 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 ow. Crossing my path and getting lit on fire. Not unlike what I'm currently doing with this dragon. Jeez, I have a lot of healing potions. Sad when my use of healing potions is what ends up freeing up a bunch of carry weight. Woo! Another one bites the dust. Oh, I never did tell Inigo to get up from his chair. Whoops. My bad. What is it, dragons? No, it's cute, fluffy kittens. Cute, fluffy, fire-breathing kittens. I always found it funny when I took down a dragon.
You are a strange customer. That is not normal with the glowing tendrils of light and the sucking noise. Do you feel okay?
I always found it funny when I took down a dragon right in front of the guards, and they're like, "What is it? Dragons?" Like, what gave it away? Was it a flaming dragon skeleton, perhaps? Bethesda, look at your AI. I mean, just look at them. Bethesda, look at Inigo and learn. Wonder if anybody's made that a mod for the game. Just little battle kittens that wreak absolute destruction. I know there's a mod that adds little Khajiit children to the caravans. It's actually rather adorable.
Today has been pretty interesting so far. Tomorrow has a lot to live up to.
Yeah. Battle kittens.
This is the resting place of Ysgramor, and its most trusted generals. You should be cautious. The original companions, their finest warriors, rest with Ysgramor. You'll have to prove yourselves to them. It's not that you're intruding. I'd wager they've actually expected us. They just want to be sure that you're worthy. Be ready for an honorable battle. Return Wuthra to Ysgramor. It should open the way. Kodlak was right. I let vengeance rule my heart. I regret nothing of what we did at Driftshade. But I can't go any further with my mind fogged or my heart grieved.
Alright, here you go. Ysgramor, take this and never give it back to me. Call. Whoops.
You can never truly.
Ow, ow, ow. Wow. Ever low resistance to. Whoops. Also, their ghosts are already dead. How are they dying again? I have arrows in my face. Unicorn kitty. Whoops. Happened too fast for me to make the joke. Oh well.
For Kodlak.
For Kodlak.
Notice everyone says for Kodlak.
The smell of spiders is strong here. I wonder how many there are. Not enough, probably.
And I believe Inigo also does.
For Kodlak.
Inigo, you're awesome.
I am a companion of a companion fighting dead companions. This is a very strange day. If you should die down here, do not worry. I will drag your body out. We wouldn't want you roaming around here for eternity.
It's in case they ever do become real.
Something troubling you?
Supposedly, whale hunting is illegal in Nebraska. In Nebraska. I wasn't aware whale hunting was a problem in Nebraska. In fact, I doubt that it was, but whatever. Good on them, I guess. Now it can't be. I know in Arizona it's illegal to let a donkey sleep in a bathtub. So are the cops kicking in doors to people's houses and making good and sure? Okay, no donkey sleeping in your bathtub? Okay, you're good.
I can't go any further, Shield Sister. Ever since Dustman's cairn, the big crawly ones have been too much for me. Everyone has his weakness, and this one is mine. I'm not proud, but I will stay back with Vilkas. Give my regards to Ysgramor.
Man, everybody's pansying out on us.
For Kodlak.
You want to talk? Let us move on.
This should be good.
Satisfying.
Ooh, this character looks cool casting fire magic. What a nice change of play style this playthrough's been so far. I know in my hometown in Florida, rolling a barrel down the road is illegal.
Easy.
I don't know who that harms or why it's illegal. But if I walk... So, in my old hometown, if I were to walk outside, lay a barrel in the road and start rolling it down the road, I could apparently be given a ticket. Oh, don't even roll a barrel down the road. Okay, why is that an issue? I don't know. I know sharing Netflix logins is illegal in Tennessee.
Is someone there? I thought I heard.
If you live in Tennessee, you have to buy your own dang Netflix membership.
This place is not
Sitting on the couch and the cops bust down the door. Imagine going to jail for that too. That would be a weird police report. Caught with donkey sleeping in bathtub. What other weird laws do they have in Arizona? Are you not allowed to yodel under a full moon or something? Without a permit. Weird stuff, man. Weird stuff.
Something has shifted in the moons, sister.
For Kodlak. I I am with you.
Supposedly in Houston, Texas, shooting a buffalo from a second-story window is illegal. Which just, to me, begs the question, so is it okay to do it from the first or third floor windows? Is it just the second floor specifically? Howling. I'm sure there were a lot of people carrying ice cream cones in their pocket. So many people that they had to pass over. There are too many people walking around with sticky posteriors. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. I don't know if it's true. I heard in California, setting a mouse trap without a hunting license is illegal. A freaking mouse trap. Wonder if that's true.
Greetings, Shield Sister. Of course, my fellow Harbingers and I have been warming ourselves here, trying to evade hearsay. You see only me because your heart knows only me as the Companion's leader. I'd wager old Vignar could see half a dozen of my predecessors. And I see them all. The ones in Sovngarde, the ones trapped with me in Hearse's realm. And they all see you. You've brought honor to the name of the Companions. We won't soon forget it. Did he now? I can only hope. You still have the witches' heads. Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me, at least.
Alright. And by doing this, we should see Kodlak in Sovngarde when we continue the main story. Which is a nice detail on the part of Bethesda. I'll give them that much as we ding them. Ow. Gee whiz. Gonna burn through a lot of healing potions. Oh, for the love of Chuck Norris.
Greetings, Shield Sister. And so slain the beast inside of me. I thank you for this gift. The other Harbingers remain trapped by hearsay. Perhaps from Sovngarde, the heroes of old can join me in their rescue. The harrowing of the hunting grounds. It would be a battle of such triumph. And perhaps someday you'll join us in that battle. But for today, return to Jorvaskr. Triumph in your victory. And lead the Companions to further glory.
Did I hear right? Did he say you were to lead the Companions?
Does this upset you?
I'm just surprised. But your strength and honor are apparent to all. And it's my honor to be first to address you as Harbinger. Let's go tell the others.
Kodlak is at peace. We did a good thing here. Leader of the Companions. Congratulations, my friend. To be chosen for such a task is a great honor. I am sure you will. He chose you for a reason. Never forget that. Anyway, was there something else you wanted to talk about? Mr. Dragonfly is shaking in his jar.
Aw.
Don't worry, Mr. Dragonfly. We will protect each other.
Inigo is wonderful, and matchlessly so. Shield of Ysgramor. Shield of the racist man. Now I can do one of two things. Tell me what you think, chat. Could jump right on the Aetherium storyline. Another famously glitchy one, and get that done while I have a minimal amount of mods installed. Or I can save it for after getting on with the main storyline. Sell the shield. Sell Ysgramor's shield for pocket change. I'll take 5 gold for it. Where are there 2 exits leading outside? Well, anyway, this one's different than the way we came in, so maybe there's something to be gained by going this way. Haha, give the shield to an elf companion. Wonder what happens if I walk into Jorvaskr and just drop it on the floor. Does anything happen?
You want to talk? I am with you, Harbinger.
Oh, Inigo called me the Harbinger. Let's try it. If I just walk into Jorvaskr and just drop the shield on the floor. Does anybody want to fight over it? Let's find out.
And powerful Talos.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Give praise, for only through your grace.
See, I think they made me a Jarl. Should be able to purchase property in the city now. I might buy a breeze home while we're here. Oh, companions!
I see
Here's the one and only shield of Ysgramor. I just tossed it in the fire. What do you think of that? Chuck it like a frisbee.
What are you doing?
Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable.
Okay, you know what else is valuable? The shield of Ysgramor. Nobody seems to care. I'm just leaving that there and seeing if it's still there when I come back later. Alright, let's see if we can't purchase Breeze Home.
Sharing the heavens. Good man?
Well. Well, every once in a while I need to be asked what I'm doing. Even I don't know what I'm doing. Yo, pretentious Abernathy.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangement. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangement. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Do you have any Neapolitan ice cream? Forget it.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
I am here for you. If you need anything else, just ask.
And now we have a proper house in-game for the first time this playthrough. I think Breeze Home is lovely. I might be in the minority there, but it's just cozy.
The future of Tamriel!
It's a shame, isn't it?
Yes?
Do you get to the...
Be careful!
No, I will not be careful. Yeah, the Lakeview Manor from the DLC was always my favorite.
I spend a lot of time at the market stalls.
Couldn't build it last playthrough because, for whatever reason, the game would not let me talk to the Jarl of Falkreath. Ah, splendid Breeze Home.
I've got your back.
Let's have one less door block for now. We'll let Lydia hang out here. Lydia, you just hang out here and look clueless, I guess. Why can I not put that bow on the ring? Oh, just let me hang up the bow, will ya? Thank you. Well, that had to be done in a specific order, oddly enough. Alright. And we will free up some more carry weight. Oh, what am I doing? I should keep at least one sword. For when the magicka runs low. Oh, I meant to give Inigo that former helmet because, whoops, he has some funny dialogue related to it.
This building makes me feel as snug as a flea in fur. You give me best equipment, yes? No, my mind is as blank as your expression right now. No
Not
offense.
sure how you know my expression is blank,
You
but
want to ask
okay.
me something? What is yours is mine. What's next? Mm-hmm. I will bear your burdens gladly. Those old lady heads you have there are quite a conversation starter, I am sure. I'd get rid of them before they start to rot.
I still have the witch heads in my inventory, don't I? Maybe I can sell them to creepy shopkeeper guy. I'm sure he'd love some severed witch heads. Oh, Bellathor, you sleazy little creep.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Ah, yes, I should do that too. Yo, Bellathor, you want some severed witch heads? Value 0. He'll take them, but he doesn't want to pay for them.
Do come back.
Oh. Oh, I'm just now seeing your mess. Oh, that's right. You can do the thing with the other... the other companions. Okay. I'll reload that previous save. If they even want to be cured later, maybe I'll see about doing it.
Mr. Dragonfly would like to take a moment to remind you that he is invaluable and irreplaceable. Those dragon parts look heavy. See how much you can get for them. If you're not saving them for a special someone, why don't
Yeah, I
you
might still sell off some of the gems I'm carrying.
I'm thinking you should do the talking here. I would just waste our gold on pretty rubbish. I'm hoping you get a good deal in here. I'm wondering how much gold this place makes a year. I'm thinking you should sell off anything we do not need. I'm wondering what the shopkeeper thinks of us. All set?
You need visit no other shop. Everything's for sale.
Okay, let's do this over again. Just get rid of the dragon bones and scales and... Yeah, that'll do it.
Do come back.
Free up some carry weight. Well, rather than sell the witch heads, I might just store them at Bree's home just in case. Free up some carry weight until the time comes for them to be useful. Here, let's put these here. So free up the carry weight for now. That'll do it.
You're taking us somewhere warm, I will shoulder some of your burden. Lead on, friend.
Honor to you, my Thane.
Alright, and does Zayla have anything heavy?
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Giant sword. Iron dagger. Wow, I need to get Zayla some proper arrows. Let's see, what do I have?
You lead, I'll follow.
Okay. And Inigo in his Palmer helmet.
Anything new?
Yeah, like the witch heads come spilling out onto the floor. Gruesome, but also hilarious.
Okay, let us get back to it. Good thing I have...
I think Inigo was starting to say something about that ridiculous...
sense of smell. I am pretty much blind at the moment. What are we trading? Ask away. Maybe one day I will leave myself for good, but not yet. I still have much blood to repay. All set? I am here for you.
I think eventually he has a line of dialogue about getting rid of that ridiculous helmet. Alright. Well, I say let's continue on with a bit of the main quest. Give the horn of Jurgen Windcaller to the Greybeards.
You've retrieved the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Everyone can get out of Arngir's way, please.
Speak to me. Do you want this ridiculous headgear back? Please say yes.
Alright, Inigo. Yeah, you said the funny thing.
What's next?
ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da.
Christopher Plummer, voicing Arngeir, may he rest in peace.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you his knowledge.
Zayla, what are you doing?
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Getting shouted at by a bunch of old men. Sounds like my first job.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
So, you have attained full Dragonborn status. Being shouted at by a group of old men has never been so rewarding. If you need anything else, just ask.
Well, as of right now, I've been going for about 3 hours. It is almost 2 o'clock in the morning here, so I think I'd better give it a rest for the night, and we'll pick this back up again, hopefully tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, very, very soon. The regular Tuesday. Well, as always, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Let's pick this up again very, very soon. I look forward to seeing all of you back here. Everyone have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for being here. Always lots of fun chatting with all of you. Come back soon.